baby. I'm taking an oath, baby.
Heard he got them birdies, heard he get it by the boat. Flexing all on Twitter, Instagram, money posts. We gon' get the drop him up and tie him by the rope. Let him get the bluff and fuck him, we gon' get him smoke. I be catching stains, all my niggas do the same shit. See you getting money, I need everything you came with. Gripping on the beam jump, like I can't miss. All my niggas stain gang, Brody do the same shit. All my niggas stain gang, stain gang. 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 He just hit me up, he said he got a lick. Go and get hove and make sure y'all got the grips. We gotta move right, cause this nigga with the shits got a shot in.
Here we go again, baby. Here we go again. Let me turn this down. All right, good morning, everybody, man. Let's get straight into the goodness, man. Let's get straight into the goodness, baby. All right, listen. This is not gonna be a drama video. This is not gonna be no back and forth. This is not gonna be no me yelling and crying. This ain't gonna be no carrying on. This is just gonna be me telling y'all exactly what's going on, what the situation is. We gonna put this in the backup files, okay? Because people have stories that they keep telling, and they seem to not be able to, you know, keep their stories on track. So I'm gonna help y'all to help yourselves when y'all tell y'all lies. So that's pretty much what this is. Since people want to bring my name up when they get caught lying, since people want to lie on me, since people just can't tell the truth out here in these quote-unquote gaming streets, you know what I mean? Damn, niggas can't even tell the truth about games. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anyway, man, this is the story. This is the story. I'm going to tell y'all the whole story with me and Lair, okay? I'm going to talk about the blood stuff. I'm going to talk about how I know him. I'm going to talk about everything so y'all can have the truth about the story. Because I don't think I personally, I'm going to tell y'all this real fast. Quick disclaimer about this brother here, man. I honestly think he's mistaking me for somebody else, and that's why he's getting that story confused. At least I hope that's what he's doing. But when you hear him talk and he tells certain stories, everybody in Weaponville knows he's lying. We all know he's lying. But what it is I'm noticing is that I think he's telling the truth. Like, it's one of those things where if you say something long enough, you start believing it. And I don't know why he keep doing that, like why he keep bringing it up. But I want y'all to understand the type of person this cat is real quick from my perspective. First of all, he got me blocked on Twitter. He got me blocked on YouTube. When he went live yesterday, I was in the chat. I replied to him. When they was talking all that stuff about being tough and all of that, I replied. I'm like, yo, for anybody that think I'm scared of them, pull up. Like, I'm not tough, but I'm not scared either. Nobody gonna sit here and talk crazy to me and think I'm scared of them. I'm too big for that. I'm a big ass nigga. I'm 6'5", y'all. I'm 6'5". I'm too big. I grew up in Brownsville, grew up too hard to have some nigga on the internet talking crazy. Now, I'm definitely too old for it, no better than to be sitting up here gangbanging on the internet. That's why me and Zaire met. The first thing I told Zaire, yo, you need to chill with all the banging on the internet. You know, the real Bloods and Crips is laughing at you, B. That's exactly how me and him met. That's the type of conversations we was having. We was having conversations about him looking like a clown on YouTube. You know what I mean? Now, for some reason, he don't want to admit that. He want to act like he don't know who I am. Anybody in Bang Bang from 2013 or 14 will tell you that I know Zaire. Anybody in his Facebook group. That was the only group I was in on Facebook. Bang Bang, his group. I joined his group in like 2015. I think I joined his group. I've been in his group for like 2 years. You know what I mean? He blocked me in his group when I came to his group and said, yo, Zaire, what's up with all this Weaponville beef y'all got? What's up? Let's settle this on the sticks. And there's people that could vouch for me on that story. Now, let's start from the beginning. I met him when I started my channel. Zaire was one of the first YouTubers I met on YouTube. And, of course, this is why I say I don't really trust YouTubers, because he was one of my first experiences, right? So I'm going to tell you the whole story. Zaire hit me up. He was like, yo, you got a nice channel. I was like, yo, good looking. Started checking out his channel. I saw this dude was banging on YouTube. I said, yo, low-key in my head, I'm like, yo, I don't know if he's doing that for views or if he's just being a clown or what. Like, so I ain't judge him. I ain't care. I said, yo, you know what? Whatever. You know, if he really doing what he said he doing, he would get indicted. That's the first thing that popped in my head. So I was like, all right, whatever. I ain't judge the nigga, whatever. So we interacted. Somebody was like, yo, join his Facebook group. I joined his Facebook group because I'm an Xbox guy. So I was in his Facebook group. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I would go in his group and troll them niggas because them niggas wasn't too bright. Like there's a lot of good dudes. No, I'm not gonna say a lot. That's a big word. There's a few good dudes in that group that was when I was in there. But I used to go in there for the most part and troll the people in there. I used to troll them. They didn't know if I was a PC guy. They didn't know if I was a PlayStation guy. But people who got to know me knew I was an Xbox dude. That's the reason I was in there. So I would troll them cats. Zaire would come along every now and again. And I noticed in the group, he would kind of act like he didn't really know me. Then I would have to like tell people, yo, I know Zaire. And then they would chill because people would be threatening to kick me out the group and all of that dumb shit. So I would be like, yo, I know Zaire. And then they would be like, chill. Then Zaire come every once in a while. I'd be like, yeah, he cool. But I noticed that son was acting like he was like high and mighty. I'm like, yo, what's going on? He act like he don't know me in the Facebook group, but this nigga be in my DMs. Now, Zaire, I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something. Since he said he don't know me, we gonna really get into it, man. We gonna get into it real quick. This is not a drama video. This is just me telling y'all the whole story. Look at my phone right here. If y'all can see this, I want to make sure y'all can see this. Y'all see I got his phone number, right? Let me brighten up the screen. I want y'all to see that. Yeah, I'm gonna pull over. I'm not gonna show his phone number. I ain't gonna do that. But I want to try to see. Let me see if I can dim the screen for y'all. Because it's dark outside. Maybe that's why y'all can't see it. But I want y'all to see in my contacts. It's too bright, right? Hold on, I could dim it. I could dim it for y'all. I'll dim it for y'all. Now you can see. Look. He said I don't know him, but I got his phone number. Me and this nigga spoke on the phone, dog. I don't got nobody from Weapon Will Podcast phone number. I got Zaire's phone number right here. Zaire said he don't know me though. Me and Zaire used to talk. I'm telling y'all that, like, in pause, that shit sound crazy. We used to speak. I think Zaire mistaken me for somebody else. I'm telling y'all. So me and Zaire used to talk on the phone. He used to be like, yo, this is how me. First of all, let me tell y'all the intention of why Zaire got cool with me, like why he was being cool with me. Zaire knew I was from Brooklyn. Zaire got cool with me because I was like, they was talking shit about BG, and I was like, yo, chill, I know BG. And they was like, you know him? I'm like, nah, I be seeing him in my neighborhood. We live in the same neighborhood. That's when Zaire was like, oh, yo, what's your number? I need to talk to you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I was like, all right, cool. So me and him spoke on the phone, and then he came and was like, yo, now this is the blood thing. This is the shit that he's confusing, Zaire. So I'm going to tell y'all the story so he could get his story straight, because he don't know what he's talking about. He came to me and said, yo, I got some bloods out there that is looking for BG. I'll give you $5,000 or anybody $5,000 that can tell me where he at. And he's telling me that's a lie. He never did that. He never said that. Nigga, you blocked me on Twitter. If you didn't block me on Twitter, the shit was in the DMs. I swear to God. So I was like, yo, I'm not doing that. I said, yo, I know Bloods and Crips in my own neighborhood. You're not gonna send nobody to do something to BG in my neighborhood, and these are the dudes I shoot videos with and I grew up with. I'm a trump that and tell them don't do nothing to son. So in my hood, I know everybody. You ain't gonna tell me you gonna do something to somebody in my hood and you live in Jersey. Sorry. So that's when me and him started to have a little bit of a disagreement at. And sure enough, after that disagreement, he kind of started to fall back. You know, I saw BG, and I'm gonna keep it real. He was right about the part about me telling BG, but that ain't had nothing to do with the me joining the podcast. I was already fucking with BG, and I told BG, I said, yo, you know this dude is trying to get your address, right? Like, he trying to get people to come find you. I told BG that. Of course I'm gonna tell BG that. That would be two-faced to me to be sitting up here with BG, and I'd be like, yo, son said that he looking for you. And honestly, I told Zaire, I said, yo, Zaire, listen, these dudes don't have kids. They may not understand how you took the thing about them saying you a pedophile and having a daughter. I understood that part. I legit told BG and Heartache, yo, I understand where Zaire was coming from with being upset about that. I said that to these guys. And they was like, yeah, well, you know what he did. And then Heartache did the whole thing where he explained to me. He was like, yo, ain't no rules when you start saying this and saying that. I said, you know what? These brothers got a difference of opinion. I'm going to stay out of it. But Zaire lying, saying that he never told me he offered me $5 grand to give him BG's address. He's lying about that. He said he got some bloods in Brooklyn looking for BG. He will give me $5,000 for his address because he know we live in the same block. And I said, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I said, as a matter of fact, I'm going to tell the bloods in Brooklyn not to do nothing to BG because this is my neighborhood. So he was on some trying to get people to do it. Then if you go to my channel now and type in podcast for the streets, I'm doing a podcast with my friend who work at Def Jam, which they keep making fun of me having a friend that's in the music business. Like that's like a lie. My friend, if you go type in podcast for the streets, I did a podcast with him and 2 other dudes. The 2 other dudes is bloods who told me that he hit them up on the internet talking about he want them to do some shit to somebody. I'm not like, they said that. Now I said, yo, if you think I'm lying, I'll get these dudes back on camera and we can pull your rep book and we can see what you're talking about. So I said, let me leave it alone because now we talking about we went from talking about video games to getting somebody hit to getting some bloods and Crips and bloods and gang banging and yo, this is YouTube. So I said, yo, I'm leaving this alone because now it's getting stupid because instead of this dude telling the truth, he's turning this into some bloods and Crips shit. And I'm like, yo, fam, this is over video games. You really want to start banging over video game shit? So I said, let me back out of this because this is getting too crazy because I'm going to have to be explaining to OGs in my hood, yo, this dude want to do this, that, and the third over some argument they had in a Skype call. My niggas is going to be looking at me like, yo, wait, what? Over Skype? Wait, y'all trying to hit a lick over Skype? Y'all trying to catch stains over Skype? I'm like, yo, I know, it sounds stupid. It sounds retarded. We all grown. So I told son, I said, yo, you a grown man. You know, BG's a young cat. Leave that shit alone. You look stupid doing that. I'm telling you what the G's is telling me. And he was like, yeah, all right. And yo, if y'all think I'm lying, go look at Zaire's channel in 2015. He fell back from the blood shit for a minute after I told him that. Then all of a sudden, when he seen me starting to get views and subs on Weapon Will, he started coming back with that he don't know who I am, I'm lying. I just showed y'all I got the nigga phone number. You feel me? So I don't know how I got your phone number and you said I'm lying. Now, I'm sure other people got your phone number. If I post your phone number, people gonna be like, yeah, that's his number. So stop lying saying you don't know me, first of all, my nigga. And secondly, I feel like we should just leave this alone at this point because the shit you talking, you keep talking about I got killers in the industry. Low-key, personally, I'm gonna keep it real. I think you a snitch, fam. I think when y'all start saying all that, you gonna kill people and I know killers. I think y'all snitches when y'all do that. That's why I don't say nothing. I'm like, yo, you supposed to be this gangster, but you on the internet incriminating and indicting people. And I'm like, yo, I talked to him about that. I said, yo, why you always be like letting information leak on the internet? Oh, nah, well, you know, it's just entertainment. Nah, don't be telling me, don't be on the internet talking about I know killers. Then when something happened to your ass, I'm indicted. Don't do that. That's why I was like, yo, let's leave this alone because I feel like personally, my nigga, you a rat. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And I wanna leave it at that because this is not gaming. This is not YouTube. This is just some whole other unnecessary dumb shit. Now, you got me blocked everywhere so that when you say something, I can't say nothing back unless I go on a sock account. And I'm not doing that. I'm not going on a sock account just to address you so it could look like I'm using sock accounts. I already know the games you play. But I kept it a stack with you, fam. And once again, I'm going to show people this again. That's your phone number right there, my nigga. So stop saying I don't know you. I got your phone number and I spoke to you on the phone. We talked a bit. You hit me up every time I subscribed to somebody on YouTube and was telling me what the person was about. And what's crazy is I took his side on the thing about his daughter. That was what always was crazy to me about Zaire. Even though I was with Weapon Will, I was never going to turn on BG for Zaire. Because first of all, BG did something for me. I'm the kind of person, even though I know the Weapon Will cats got this thing where they get mad at each other, I'm loyal to people that do something for me. If you help me out, BG helped me out by bringing me to his platform. I would not turn around and stab him in the back and serve him up to Zaire. That's just who I am. And honestly, I keep telling y'all this too. BG don't be looking for no smoke, but I've seen BG numerous times. He's not as little as y'all think either. I keep telling him that too. Zaire look like he's smaller than BG in real life. Zaire just probably got more weight on him. Now, I'm not saying who gonna win a fight, because honestly, all of that's dumb. But all I know is I want him to stop saying my name, because I feel like son is a rat. I feel like son is a dead-ass snitch. Like, he know who I know and who I don't know. Everybody by now know that I know or don't know certain people. But don't be saying I know killers and all of that. Like, chill, dog. I told y'all before, my brother went to jail for murder. You know what I mean? I got families in jail right now for popping off. Like, come on, don't be doing that. Like, that's why I said I want to leave this alone, because this ain't got nothing to do with games. This ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. And I'm just sitting here like, yo, how much telling you gonna do, my nigga? How much telling are you gonna do, B? So let's just leave all of this alone. Everybody keeps saying I'm trying to be tough. Meanwhile, all I'm doing is defending myself from these dudes who's attacking me. Everybody want to throw my name and shit. Everybody want to say that I'm involved in this and involved in that. Cool. Cool. Y'all want views. But at the end of the day, whenever somebody do that, just like BG said, like I said, I told y'all on my last stream, now I'm going to show y'all how much of the truth I am. I told y'all on my last stream, I said, yo, I heard at 5 o'clock Zaire going to have a stream with the dude who invaded the podcast. Didn't he have the stream? So obviously I'm in tune. I know what be going on. I'm not on no rat shit, but I know what's going on. Now, follow what I'm about to say. If you really from the streets and got an issue and all of that, you wouldn't be doing all of that. You wouldn't be carrying on like that. And I don't understand why he keep making this thing an issue. I think he do it for views personally, but just leave my name out of it. That's all I'm saying. I don't want no problems with none of y'all niggas. Y'all niggas talking about y'all gonna be killing niggas at E3. People know killers. Y'all keep making all these fucking indictments online. And I'm like, yo, I'm here to play games. I'm not here for all of that. Like, if I wanted to be on some murder shit, I'd be back on the corner. Because that's where I grew up at. so I would be there. I'm telling y'all, I don't want no smoke. I'm not here to catch smoke over fucking Xbox. I'm not here to murder somebody over Xbox. I'm not here to kill nobody over PlayStation. You feel me? I'm not here for that. So if that's gonna make me a sucker to say I don't want to be involved in no homicide over Xbox, then oh well, because this is retarded at this point. Complete. Yeah, so that's the story of Zaire. Me and Zaire met in 2015, right after I started my channel, right around when I started my channel. No, I started my channel in February 2014. So we probably met in 2014. I'm not good with years. I wasn't like keeping an anniversary when I met son. But he was one of the first people I met. How you doing? Good morning. All right, let me get it together. I got too much going on here. I'm sorry. Here you go. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna read the comments in a second though. But I just needed y'all to know the whole story because he keep telling the story like he don't know who I am and I'm crazy. Thank you. And like I'm some kind of groupie. Meanwhile, as y'all know, I know rappers and shit, as he was saying in the video trying to make fun of it, like I'm a liar because I know rappers. But if I know rappers and this, that, and the third, why the hell would I be a groupie to you and you just a YouTuber? See, that's why I said, his like he said, his audio don't match his visual. So I don't understand none of that. I don't understand none of that, but I wanted to clear it up because this is another story he been telling for years, and I wanted to clear it up. You offered, let's get your story straight for you now. You offered me $5,000 to give you BG's address because you knew we lived in the same area. BG lived down the block from me, and he knew that because he asked me, because he was talking shit about BG, and I told him, chill, I fuck with BG. And he was like, oh, you know him? I'm like, yeah, I see BG in my neighborhood. Oh, word? That's when he went in my DMs. Yo, let me get your number. We need to talk. Call me. I called this nigga. This nigga was on something. And it's in the DMs in the Twitter. If he didn't block me, I could have showed y'all that. But he blocked me, so those DMs are gone. He says, I will give you $5,000 for BG's address. Or I will give you $5,000 or anybody $5,000 that could get to BG. That's what he said. I swear to God he said that. There's no reason for me to make that up. Now he's spinning it that I said that to get in the Weapon War podcast. Y'all really think, y'all, you know what? Shout out to BG though. One thing I will admit, niggas don't give BG enough credit. Like people don't be understanding how smart BG is, and that's why BG be getting under niggas' skin. BG saw that last night, completely was like, yo, if you listen, he said, I'm not falling for that. Show me them receipts. Like I said on my stream yesterday. Nah, yeah, yes they do, cause I don't got. Yes they do. You can't see the person to get in the DMs. You can't. You show me how to get in the DMs. I'll go on that shit right now and show y'all. Cause if you block, you can't see the person to get in the DMs. I'm about to learn something new. Show me how to get in the DMs. I'll show y'all right now live. Cause all that shit is in the DMs. All that shit he was talking, that he said is not true. I'll go on that shit right now and show y'all. Because honestly, this is not even about exposing the dude. It's just about keeping my name out of all that wild shit he be talking. Because for him to be somebody that say he from the hood, he wild spicy with the fucking loose lips, B. His loose lips is wild spicy. Like, he be just letting it all fly out his mouth, B. I'm like, damn, son, like, yo, you be just straight telling, like, your shit is a map. A map. Like, I'm like, yo, chill. Like, I always knew that about dude. And I was like, yo, why he always gotta be letting so much shit fly like that? Like, keep your shit close. Like, you don't gotta tell everybody everything. You don't gotta be out here putting people out there like that. If you really got a problem, you don't put somebody out there like that. You handle your business. You don't sit up there, yeah, Jimmy had the gun, Jack moved did the shooting, and Hardy stood on the corner and looked for police. I'm like, my nigga, Jesus Christ, you gave these niggas the full fucking indictment. Like, he be on some like, yo, I'm gonna make sure if anything happened to me, everybody know who to go look at. I tried to keep shit quiet. Like, I was like, I'll keep it cool just in case if these dudes are serious. And the reason I stopped thinking that dudes were serious is because they kept talking on the internet. I'm like, yo, if I'm telling y'all, meet me, I'll meet up with y'all. I'm pulling up the places, telling y'all I'll meet up if y'all really got an issue. And not even on no tough stuff. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna meet up to shoot you or you shoot me. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'll meet up with you to see what your real problem is. And if that's how you feel like you gotta approach your problem, then do what you gotta do. But I'm not scared to meet nobody. I'm not scared to like see nobody. I'm not scared of nobody doing nothing to me. I'm too old for that. So that's why I'm like, I be noticing dudes be just trying to make it like, oh, they coming at me because they think I'm tough and they want to look like they not tough, but you look soft to me. Like, I don't be really wanting to get into that because it's negative, but y'all be looking soft to me when y'all do that. Y'all be looking mad soft to me when y'all do all of that nonsense. So hopefully you could stop saying my name, stop bringing me up with this blood shit, stop talking about people getting killed and all of that. Like, chill out, B. Chill out. Chill out with your stories, man. Chill out with your stories and your slander. All right, I'm gonna stop right here. What time is it? Damn, it's mad early for me. Wow. Wow, it's mad early. Anyway, okay, so that's the story, man. That's the story with the whole next gen cat. This is where we at. This is where I'm at with it. So hopefully y'all know the story, because honestly, hearing me tell that story back to y'all makes me realize how fucking immature and stupid it is, because we all grown men. Now, your background is your background, but nobody said I came here for that. Like, I didn't come to YouTube to be hearing about Bloods and Crips and murders and people know this and that and that and this. That's people's backgrounds. I'm like, where the games at? Where are the games? So he said I'm getting baited. Nah, I'm not getting baited because I don't mind. Look, let me be honest with y'all. Let me be honest with y'all. Zaire got more subscribers than me. See, I'm gonna be transparent about my situation. Zaire got more subscribers than me. I don't mind engaging with him because he got a fan base that I could gain from. Plus, being baited to me is when somebody's trying to chase clout off you. Zaire got more subs than me, in case y'all haven't noticed. I would get more clout off him than he would get off me. Now, I'm not doing this for clout. I'm doing this as a one-shot, one-time deal. it's still the new year. I'm just putting the story out there so people could come. When people go, hey, what's going on with Jimmy and Zaire? Y'all reference this video. Now, if I start fucking up in the video and I start going left and people start talking crazy, then yeah, I'm not going to be able to use this video because I'm going to take it down because it's not about that. But I wanted to be clear that I think next gen 720, Zaire needs to chill. He needs to stop mentioning my name if he don't remember his own stories. Because there's only two things here that could be possibly happening. Either he's lying or he don't remember. So I'm telling the story so he can know what the real story is that he supposedly is supposed to know about. Because the way he tells the story, if you listen to him over the years, he tells it differently. Every time he tells that story, he spins it more, he spins it more, he spins it more. So here is the correct story. You told me you would give me $5,000 to give you BG's address, or you would give $5,000 to anybody that could find BG because you got some bloods that you had a quote unquote in Brooklyn and quote unquote my area, quote unquote my neighborhood that was going to do something to BG, which of course I never found these bloods because once again in my neighborhood there's bloods and Crips, but it's mostly Crips in my neighborhood. All right, so I couldn't find these so-called bloods that he was talking about so I could go live and interview them. But I did find some bloods who said he messaged them on Xbox. That's where he's mixing up the two stories. And I did do a video with them on this channel. So I'm not doing no drama back and forth. I wanted to clear that up because last night when he was talking, he kept mentioning my name. I wouldn't have made this. Look, let me tell you what made me make the video. I wouldn't have made this video if he didn't do the thing where he deflected to me when BG was getting his shit. And I noticed right away whenever somebody's getting heat from Weapon Wheel, they go right to me. They be like, oh, well, what about Jimmy B Bot and Jimmy B Gaming, Jimmy B Lion? They go to some lie about me. So I'm addressing these lies so people could stop doing that. Because people keep trying to come to me or use me as some kind of deflection tactic. And no, if you got a beef with somebody, deal with your beef with that person. Don't use Jimmy B Gaming. Don't be bringing up some story about me that you've been telling for years. See, if I stay quiet, people keep telling these stories. So this story about me and the bloods and the $5,000, we gonna clear that story up now. Now, the reason I want him to stop saying my name is because there's people that's willing to get on camera and talk about that situation. And I don't want it to go that far because once it go that far, then his name will be floating around and people gonna want to know what's what with what. And we don't need to get into all of that. That's the reason I say, yo, I'm gonna leave it alone. So that's the reason I'm telling the story. I'm not telling the story for drama. I'm not telling the story for views because this video could get a whole bunch of views and I'll still take it down if it goes left. You feel me? Like, it's not about that. It's about people stop using my name to dodge their fights and cases. You got a case, deal with your case. Don't snitch on me. Don't rat me out. That's like snitching too. Oh, I'm under fire. Yo, go get Jimmy. Jimmy did it. Jimmy's hiding behind the couch. Y'all got us. Y'all got us. Nah, don't do that. Handle your business. You had a problem with BG. You deal with BG. Don't bring my name into that. That shit was before I even came on YouTube. Whatever that problem is they had. So don't bring my name into it. So that's why I'm doing this video, because everybody who got a problem, it's like dudes I don't even know. Oh, say, hey, you know what? What about this guy Jimmy B Gaming? I'm like, yo, hold on, I don't even know you, dog. My name be just coming out everybody's mouth. So I see every now and again, I'm gonna have to take certain situations and be like, yo, this is a lie. This is what happened. Because it gets ridiculous. Every time I turn around, my name is coming out somebody's mouth. Every time I turn around, somebody's on YouTube saying my name. Granted, it would be nice if I had more subs and shit. Maybe I could act like I don't see that. But I don't got enough subs to sit here and act like I don't see Zaire mentioning my name every second, every chance he get. You see how they did Gaming Lives Matter, right? I hit Gaming Lives Matter up. Well, he hit me up. And I told him, I said, yo, I heard that you had something to do with this shit. Oh, no. Didn't they say it in the live stream? Yo, you gave us money. Now, I'm not saying it's true or not, but I just want to show you the type of people you're dealing with. That's the type of people you're dealing with in this community. So, y'all can say I'm getting baited and you know, I'm responding or whatever. All I'm doing is clearing up that story. When I go live again, it will not be about nothing like this. But I'm clearing up the story. I have to clear up some of these stories. Ignoring them, they not going away. These crumb side dudes will not let nothing die. they will eat off the same story for 10 years. Like, let's keep it real. This guy been lying for how many years, and there's still people that faithfully tune into that shit. Because people love ignorant entertainment. And I'm like, you know what? That's your business. That's your preference if that's what you like. But I'll be goddamn if I sit here and let that be like, you know, my name keep getting used that way. My name. People be coming up to me, yo, I heard you was the guy that did this, that, and the third. I'm like, wait, what? Where you heard that? Oh, I heard that in the live stream. I'm like, you heard that in the live stream? Who was the person? Oh, so-and-so. I don't even know the person. I don't know the person. I don't know why they having a conversation about me. Shit get crazy, dog. Shit get crazy. So, yeah, I had to address that because he keeps making up a story like he don't know me and like that's never happened with the $5,000. Just like he don't know me. Because credibility is important, I see, too. See, one of the dudes from the Bang Bang group just hit me up, too. That's funny. That's funny people that don't know me. But once again, I'll just show y'all real quick, man. And it's funny, you see the name right under his? You see the name right under his? Y'all see the name right under his? That nigga named Zoballer. Y'all know who Zoballer is? If you from the street, you know who Zoballer is. Yeah, the name right under his. You had Zaire name, and then you had Zoballer. Zoballer. Right there. Yeah. Y'all know who? Yeah, Zoballer. Street niggas. Yeah. Anyway, let me leave that alone, because they're going to be saying I'm, you know, I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. So let me leave that alone. But I just had to let y'all know that name under yours, though. That name under Zaire name. Who that? Who is that? Yeah, that's a real cat right there, fam. Zoballer. What you know, man? If you know if you claim who you are, you know who that is. That's all I'm gonna say. You know who Zoballer is. I doubt you do though, fam, because you don't leave your house. All right, I ain't gonna start taking shots though. I'm gonna say that and leave it at that. If you left your crib, you would know who Zoballer is, fam. To be honest with you, man, Zaire channel be getting more views than mine, dog. I'm not able to sit here and lie to y'all and hold y'all like, y'all saying don't check out his channel, but he get more views than I get. He get more views than I get. He got more subs than me, get more views than me. So, maybe the people that he keep mentioning my name to, they'll come check out my channel. Y'all want to hear something funny? I'm going to tell y'all the honest to God truth. Y'all know I'm transparent with y'all. I keep it a stack with y'all, right? Y'all know every time I make a video talking about this guy, I get mad subs, right? Like, every time I make a video talking about this dude, I get subscribers. I get subscribers way more than I normally would. For, like, the next week, I'm going to get more subscribers. For those that be watching the numbers, my subscriber count is going to go up. And I don't know why that is, but anytime I just talk about anything this dude's lying about, I get subscribers. And that's why I don't do it, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm getting subs or talking about him, so I'm talking about him. I don't want to talk about this dude, but he be mentioning my name. Like, when he did the first stream with Gaming Lives Matter, and he talked about me, I ain't say nothing. When he did another stream when he talked about me, I ain't say nothing. He did a stream last night, had a dude in the stream with him, whoever that guy is with the glasses, he was talking about me. I ain't say nothing. I'm like, yo, how much talking about me y'all gonna do? I had to say something. Y'all doing too much talking about me. So I had to say something to clear that up. And normally if I want to do something like this, I'll do it on Twitter now. I'll go and do a live on Twitter. I'll say what I got to say for 2 to 5 minutes in the stream. I had to do it here because I need YouTube people to understand the story of what's going on, the true story of what's happening, like what's really going on with that situation about him and this whole $5,000. Now, I know if somebody's sending you a DM, they can't delete the DM if you have it. If somebody know how I could go in the DMs, I will go in the DMs right now and show y'all where he said all of that. He said talk is cheap. I did all that when I was a kid. I feel you. Like, I agree, man. That's why I be wanting to leave this alone. But honestly, like, you gotta understand something, man. Like, he be trying to, like, make jokes, but low-key, dude be snitching on people, fam. You sent me the video? All right, I'm gonna check that out. Oh, word, you did. Hold on, let me see how you did that. Nah, he not showing up in my messages, though. After he blocked me, he don't show up in my messages. He don't show up in my DMs at all no more. Yeah, he don't show up in my DMs after that shit. Hold on, I'm looking at something. Yeah, he don't show up in my DMs. Yeah, he would be the first 3 people. Zaire was like one of the first people I spoke to, dog. Yeah, he not in my DMs no more. See, even 7th, I'll go all the way back to 2014. See 7th? That's when I met him. 7th was the first YouTuber I met. And then Zaire was like the second. I told y'all 7th met me through a review I did. And he was telling me how to make it sound better. And he gave me some tips. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I met Zaire. And Zaire is not in my DMs no more. That's all I was trying to tell you. After he blocked me, for some reason, he disappeared off my DMs. I don't know how he did that shit, but he did. Because I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I was going to screen capture all that shit he sent me. I was going to screen capture all that shit. I was like, let me screen capture this shit for later. And sure enough, he came back later. Was like, I don't know this guy. I don't know this cat. I'm like, son, you going to say you don't know me, dog? You going to say you don't know me? So anyway, at least I could dispel the whole thing about him saying he don't know who I am. I showed y'all his phone. That I got his phone number. We spoke. You know what I mean? He can't say he don't know me. That's a lie. And that's good enough, because I don't really want to get too much into this shit anyway. I don't want to get too much into it. I just wanted to clear up the whole thing about him with the stuff about him saying that he didn't offer Bloods $5,000. He offered $5,000 to get BG's address. That's what he did do. And last night he was about to do it again. If y'all pay attention to the stream, there's a part in the stream where he actually was like, I'm not threatening you, but I'm just saying if I can get my hands on you, some shit he said. I'm like, dude, you just told on yourself again, my nigga. Like, y'all can't help it. Y'all just can't help it. So anyway, that's that. I don't even want to, like I said, get too much into it. I just wanted to clear it up. So now we could get into the chat. Yo, y'all don't be hitting the like button, man. What's going on, man? Why y'all don't be hitting the like button? Now let me read these comments. What y'all talking about? Facts? Facts what? He said not these YouTube wannabe OGs. You know what? I'm going to be real. I'm very good at ignoring all that. Because at the end of the day, even dudes in the street you see that be acting tough, they be on some they just doing that to protect themselves. That's how they feel safe. They feel like by acting tough, they won't get confronted. A lot of people act tough to keep from getting confronted. I know that. I understand the psychology. Growing up, you had the bluff dudes. You know what I mean? Dudes who, like, you know, growing up in a certain era, dudes would have took your sneakers, robbed you, you know, did things to you. So you had to, like, you had to be the toughest dude, or you had to feel like you was intimidating and be a challenge. I get all that nonsense. That's the whole male macho masculinity crap. I get it. I get it all. But at the end of the day, people keep coming at me because I be in the cut minding my business. And I'm like, yo, just because I'm in the cut minding my business, please don't think I will not come out of the cut on you. Like, y'all got to stop acting like because y'all mentioned my name and y'all lying on me, I will not say something. Like, I turned the other cheek. I said I'm going to leave people alone. Every time I turn around, people keep mentioning my name. You know, I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm Malcolm X. That's the difference. I'm not a person that's going to keep letting you slap me. Like, you going to, you know, come on. All right, enough is enough. Stop saying my name. Stop lying on me. Stop slandering me. Like, all right, I'll let people talk. I'll let people have their little say. I'll let people have their jokes. I'll let people lie on me. I watched this guy repeatedly stream and lie on me, bring my name up, and talk shit. I'm like, all right, cool. The reason I wasn't responding to him, because I got real bloods on deck that really don't know who he is. And they like, yo, what's up? I'm like, nah, we not doing all of that. We not doing all of that. I don't want all of that to come from YouTube gaming. It's too negative. Negroes have a problem with making everything negative. I don't understand why people can't just let people be. So I said, no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We not doing that. We not doing that. So I stayed away from it. But come on, man, stop mentioning my name. Stop. Yo, I'm taking the L to BG. What about Jimmybgaming? Jimmybgaming, is that true? How you gonna ask BG, is it true that you offered me $5,000? How you gonna ask him, is that true? So I had to make a video addressing that, because I never told the whole story in detail and left the video up, because I took those videos. I take videos down that don't have nothing to do with gaming. When I go through my channel, every like maybe 100 videos, I'll go and take some videos down because it don't need to be there. But these are the reference points that I try to make for y'all, so that when people ask what's going on, y'all could come to this video and be like, hey, this is the video where Jimmy explained the whole situation with Zayed. This is not me getting at him. This is not me trying to beef with him. This is me explaining to you, because he keep bringing that shit up. Oh, you talking about my scarf? Thank you. But he keep bringing up that whole story. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'll tell you the side. I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you what happened. He got his version. I got mine. His version ain't adding up. First thing he said that don't add up, and once again, I'll show it. Periodically through the video, I'll show it. Well, that don't add up that he said I don't know him, and I got his phone number right now. So that don't even add up. How I got your number? I know you. What are you gonna say? I got it from somebody else? Because I don't mess with nobody in BGST, and it's not even that I got a problem with those dudes. Even though I know they like, we never gonna do no videos together. I don't got a problem with them, but I don't talk to them. I don't talk to nobody on his side of life. None of them dudes. See, I'm different too. I feel like if you associate with fuck dudes, you a fuck dude. So if I see too many people hovering around a person that like this guy, he's a liar. If I see a lot of people floating around him, I'm not gonna deal with you either, because you condone. To me, you're condoning that when you hang around it. Like last night when he was getting bodied in that stream, his man was just holding his hand the whole time. I'm like, my nigga, he jumping off the roof. You holding his hand, you gonna go with him. You supposed to stop him. If BG was going crazy like that and I'm in the stream with him, I would be like, yo, son, chill, take a breath. You looking crazy. I would have DM'd him. I would have sent him a message like, yo, son, you looking kind of wild right now. Go take a breather. Go sip some Henny, come back. Let this man have it the proper way. He was looking all flustered, crazy. His man was just sitting there the whole time. And honestly, his man is the reason I really wanted to make the video too, because I don't know who that person is. I don't even know who that guy is. And he was talking shit about me. Oh, that fucking liar, Jimmy. You don't even know me, my dude. So yeah, I made this video. Yes, I made this video. I don't like that. People be they talking about in the 90s and everybody want to reference some street shit. I'm like, fam, we not doing that. We not doing that. Y'all could, my stuff, as far as that is concerned, my stuff is documented on the internet. My stuff is documented on the internet. So I don't have to sit up here and make reference points to stuff that y'all could look up. It's just that people don't want to believe certain stuff, so they rather sit up here and tell stories. So yes, that's why I did this live stream. So we can clear all that up. I'm tired of seeing, hey, blame it on Jimmy. Blame it on Jimmy. I'm taking an L in the debate. Let me blame Jimmybgaming. I got caught in a lie. Let me bring up some lie I heard about Jimmybgaming. Hey, I'm about to lose. Let me try and give Jimmybgaming this L. No. We not doing that for 2018. Don't bring my name up. Don't bring my name up. You got a problem, deal with your problem. Don't put it on me. I ain't got nothing to do with you saying BG was some kind of homo thing and all that dumb shit. Then you couldn't even get... See, this is the way people handle things too. I wouldn't bring up the whole thing with him, with that story with him and Shokio, if I couldn't get Shokio in the stream. If you can't get the man in the stream to confirm the information, what's the point? That's why I don't do videos like that. What's the point in trying to expose somebody when you know you're not going to have the proper proof? You know, as soon as you confront him, the person who's involved is going to say, I never said that. I don't know what you're talking about. No, that's not what I meant when I said go down the block. I meant go up the block. This is what people do on the internet. This is why this drama shit's corny. This is why these type of videos are corny. Soon as you confront the person about what they said, they gonna say, I never said that. I didn't say go left. I said when you look left, then you could go right. That's what I meant to say. That's what people do. Everybody deflects when you confront them about bullshit. That's why I don't get involved in that type of shit. He said I had the heat vision some people yesterday. Gotta recharge, need more yellow sun. Y'all be cool. Chat Jimmy. I can't be good, man. So that's it. So let's just get that clear. So I don't, you know, I be hearing about the whole thing with me in the stream. As far as the kid in the stream, whatever. I got nothing to say about that guy. That kid, I got nothing to say about. They asked him what was the problem. Oh well, you know, he knows me. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. They need attention, I know, and that's why they not getting it. All I'm gonna say is I don't got nothing to say about that, and I don't know him. I don't even know who that is. People trying to act like they relevant. I don't know who they are. Keep banging, homie. I never heard of you. Keep banging. All I know though, all I do know, they about to get triggered. I'm about to trigger somebody right now. Watch this. Oh no, hang up. Don't do that.
Call ended.
That was a bad phone call I almost made. Woo! All I know is that's that man number and the name under it. That's all I know, dog. You see the name right under that? Oh man, Zoballer. Oh man, who is that? Who is Zoballer? Who know who that is? Who know who that? I ain't gonna say. I can't say on the internet. Anyway, though, you know, if people who are who they say they are, they know who that is. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? If you in the tri-state area and you out there, you know who that is. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh man. Anyway, that's enough of that though. What's going on with everybody else, man? That's enough. That's enough talking about this nonsense. We moving on now. But like I said, man, if you out there taking an L, man, I know what you heard, man. It ain't true. Don't bring my name up, because I might have to swoop down, man. I might have to swoop down and tell the truth about your bullshit. All right, so stop bringing my name up, man. I let a whole bunch of streams go by. People kept saying my name. I'm looking. I said, man, these dudes just can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. Anybody with the name Ball at the end of their name, man, you should already know. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say no more than that. People know what set they claiming. People out here set tripping and all that nonsense, carrying on talking that street shit on YouTube. Yeah, anybody with Ball at the end of their name, you already know. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's just leave that at that. I ain't trying to educate nobody on how to be a fake gangster on the internet now. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Oh yeah, let me put my hat on, because this whole time I had my hat off. I'm supposed to have like some issue going on, so y'all ain't supposed to see me with my hat off. Yo, stay up, dog. Anyway, y'all got any questions for me, man, before I go? Because I ain't no point in me staying here either. This stream was kind of like, man, I didn't really want to do this, but I had to. I had to put that information out there. So anybody want to know how I know Zaire? I know Zaire through him hitting me up first on YouTube, telling me he complimented my channel. People asked me to follow the Bang Bang group. I joined the Bang Bang group. He hit me up in the DMs. He contacted me over the phone. He gave me his number. I called him. This was over the website stuff. And then it went from that to him asking me about the BG situation and him offering the $5,000. All right. So I don't know why he keep bringing that up. Why he keep acting like that's a big ass lie. I don't get it. I don't get why he even brings that story up, because that story's stupid in my opinion. He had a stupid moment in his life, and for some reason he keeps bringing it up. That was a stupid moment in your life, man. We all have stupid moments. I had stupid moments 6 months out of last year. All my videos. Me, this guy. I have my moments, man. We all have our moments. Just let it go, man. So, you know, let it go. Stop talking about last year. Stop talking about 2010. Stop talking about all them years ago, man. Just let it go. Move on with your life. It'll be all right, B. Pull your skirt down, B. People get shot every day, B. All right? So that's the moral of the story. Let it go, man. That was years ago. He talking about a story for me that's from like 2014, 2015. I don't even think that far back. He said he trying to vet me. He ain't trying to vet me. He's trying to vet me, man. Listen, man, I wish I could tell y'all the truth about what he's trying to do and what he need to do, but I cannot say that on the internet. Bottom line is he need to stop talking about that story. That's all I know. It's not in his best interest, because he be talking hella crazy. But all these guys talk crazy, and people either, one, hide in their face, or two, they not coming outside. So I don't understand all that talking crazy and, you know, acting crazy. You might just need to go outside and get some air. That might be the problem. That might be why you in there thinking you some kind of NWA member. But honestly, he need to move on. Everybody should move on. If you got an issue with somebody, like, this should be a rule on YouTube. If you got an issue with a person and it's more than 2 years old, it's not an issue, because you would have handled it already. Let that shit go. It ain't no point in being mad at something for 10 years. Ain't no point in being mad at something for 5 years. Ain't no point in being upset for years about some petty shit on YouTube. It's stupid. When you look at the big picture, shit is stupid. And somebody should be telling you, yo, you look dumb. Like, I was that person. I hit son up, yo, you look dumb doing this. You look stupid doing that. Like, I don't care how many subs and views you got. If I fucking speak to you and you doing something stupid, I'm going to be the one to pull you to the side and tell your son, you look kind of dumb saying that, you know, frame rates should only be acceptable on older consoles. Like, some stupid comment you make. If you make a stupid comment, I'm going to tell you, be like, yo, son, that shit sound dumb what you said. Like, I'm the kind of person that's not going to kiss your ass because we cool. I'm going to tell you, like, yo, son, that was misinformation. Well, it's clear. I'm glad y'all brought up the WWP views and stuff, right? It's clear at this point that people just they really can't handle the success of that podcast. They can't handle the success of the Weapon World podcast. They can't handle it. And everybody from the podcast is sitting back chilling. And I feel weird because I'm the one addressing this, but I'm addressing this particularly because this got my name involved. But, you know, like I said, going forward, I don't plan on talking about this dude. But it's clear at this point to me that when I started seeing YouTube channels popping up, it became clear to me what this was about. It goes right back to that nasty word, clout, B. That's the most hated word of 2018 for me already, clout. It goes back to clout chasing. Everybody out here is really trying to put themselves in a position. There's people out on YouTube that their most watched video was about me. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I don't watch views and subs on people's channel. It became something I got accustomed to from hearing people bring up my views and subs all the time. So I started looking at people's views and subs, and I say, yo, this is crazy, because people got channels where they upload hundreds of videos. Them shits don't get watched. The minute they talk about people, that shit got mad views. And I'm not talking about no one YouTuber, because people will insert themselves in that comment I just made to say I'm talking about them. I'm talking about people on YouTube that's clout chasing. There's people out there right now, they'll make 80,000 videos. Go out there, get a good mic, got a good camera, put their best foot forward, got a little graphic going. Niggas will watch, that shit'll get 10 views. The minute they say somebody's name and they get that extra zero, or that they hit 1,000 or they hit a couple thousand, they start clout chasing after that. And I understand the situation when you want to get the views, but to me, if that's how you got to get views, like, I got videos that don't get viewed on my channel to this day. Like my Dragon Ball Z gameplay that I uploaded yesterday. Nobody watched that video, and I'm not sitting there, you know, I wish people would watch it, but, you know, if the only way I could get views was to do shit like what I'm doing now, where I address a drama situation, I wouldn't do YouTube. I just don't feel like that's the right way to handle shit. I don't like that. So when I see channels like that, I automatically don't like those YouTubers. Like, I'm not going to say I hate them, but I automatically in my head say, yo, I'm not messing with this YouTuber because this person can only get views from talking about people. So that's why I try not to do videos like that. But I will keep it real. When I make a video like this where I talk about this dude, I do get subscribers off that. And I don't like that because I don't want people subscribing to my channel for videos like that. I'm not a gossip girl. I'm not a gossiper. I say what I gotta say and I keep it moving. I don't hold on to shit for years. Like, I know on YouTube people are so petty, they hold on to a petty issue for years. Like, how do you walk around and hop on YouTube for 10 years talking about the same problem? Like, let that shit go, my nigga. Hop on a plane, go see that man. If you could look, let's put it out there like this. If I could talk shit about you for years like that, I could go sit in the bushes for you. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm saying it like, let's keep it a stat. If I could waste 10 years talking about you, I could waste a trip. I could take a vacation and spend a day in your bushes. It's that simple. If I hate you that bad. So I don't understand all of this shit on YouTube. It's just too petty for me. So I'll address this and I'm going to keep it moving. I can't deal with the level of petty on YouTube. I'm learning an opinion will make people hate you. An opinion will make people want to kill your monkey ass out here over your opinion, over a video game, or just you just don't agree with them. Any little stupid shit like that, they will get triggered. One person claimed they had an issue with me because of they was in my comments. I don't know you. I don't know you. And I don't go around disrespecting people. So I know if a person got an issue with me, they said something crazy to me first. Just like I'm responding right now. I would never have made this video responding if somebody didn't say something about me. I don't go around, hey, you, I pick you, I choose you. This ain't fucking Pokemon. I don't choose you to have beef. This ain't Pokemon. People act like I be just walking around here picking issues. I mind my business. I'm the most, you know, and I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to have to change my slogan to that. I'm the most minding my business motherfucker on the internet. I be just like, my name be coming up and I be like, me? It's like I'm the dude in the back. It's like I'm that dude in the back and they just go, you in the back over there. You, 10th row, side, you. Yeah, you. I'm like, me? You picking me? I was minding my business. Yeah, you. I got a problem with you. Let's have a beef. I'm like, me? I'm sitting in the back, falling asleep. What did I do? That's the person I am. And people just be picking me like, yeah, I choose you. Let's have a problem. I'm like, nah, we not doing that. So that's it. So I'm gonna go back to ignoring everything. And I'm in the stream, but just keep in mind, like I said yesterday, if you see anybody making an accusation, a claim on any of that, challenge that, ask them to show you what I lied about, what I scammed about. BG did it yesterday. Shout out to BG. I want to clap for this brother BG. He said, show me them receipts. That stream ended real quick. That stream ended so quick when BG said, show me them receipts. And I'll challenge all of y'all the same, man. Just everybody doing these social media challenges, when somebody bring up my name, just ask them to show you. Just like they asked the young boy what was his problem, he ain't have no problem. Just like I told y'all, he didn't really have a problem. They asked him, well, what did he do? What did he say? Oh, well, I just don't like that motherfucker, man, you know, and that's just how it is. People just be hating. So anytime you want to know about an issue, there you go. That's how you handle that. Just ask. Now, as far as me, I'm going to go back to ignoring all that. But shout out to BG. He did what I said, and I'm not saying I told him to do that, but he did what I was saying for y'all to do. When people keep making these stupid accusations, ask them for them receipts, baby. Ask them to show y'all, because there are a lot of people running around here, and it really is what y'all said it couldn't be. It really is what we don't want it to be. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Their feelings are hurt. WWP, man, the best podcast on the internet. That's what I heard. I don't know. How true is that? I don't know. I mean, that don't even sound right, me being cocky like that. Me being cocky like that don't even sound right. But I guess I got to start realizing it is what it is, right? Because niggas is out here coming up. They shoveling that shit. They like, yo, we gotta find some dirt on these niggas, man. We gotta find some dirt on these niggas, man. Like, yo, he can't be having that shit, son. We gonna figure it out, man. Keep digging. You gonna find something, man. Yo, Jimmy, fuck that. We gonna find something on Jimmy. Jimmy got a secret down there somewhere, dog. Jimmy, fuck that nigga Jimmy, man. Oh, man. Oh, they hurt. Oh, man. Yo, this shit is silly, man. Honestly, this shit is silly at the end of the day, man. Yo, but all I gotta say, man, I know y'all not gonna stop hating. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep ignoring y'all. Y'all gonna keep getting upset. Keep digging, dog. Keep digging. Peace. Yo, you mad because you ain't got the receipts, huh? Nah, let me stop, because I want to, see, when I do that, they get more mad. They're like, I'm going to get that nigga Jimmy, man. I'm going to get somebody in the room right now doing that. I'm going to get this nigga Jimmy, man. I promise you, B. Somebody polishing a pistol right now. I'm going to kill that. I'm gonna kill him, man. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him, man. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. Yo, man, y'all hurt. Y'all hurt out there. I know, man. It's hurting y'all out there, man. Yo, and you know what's funny? There's so many dudes, so many podcasts. Y'all mad. Y'all could have had me first. I could have been on y'all podcast, but I'm with BG, baby. I know it gets you mad, dog. I could have potentially been a BGST success. I could have potentially been on another couple of, I won't say the other podcasts, because that brother get real mad when I say something about him. I won't say the other podcast, but it could have been. I could have been on in a bunch of, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm with the winners. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me. But one last thing before I go, man. One last thing before I go. Who name is that? I should say ZAIRE NXTGEN 720. I don't know this person in my phone. How this person got in my phone, y'all? How this second place podcast person got in my phone? Second place. Oh, man, let me stop. But, yo, all I know is that Zobola cat, that person under you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anyway, I got to hit the road. Let me get out of here. Yo, they hurt. I'm hurt. We all hurt. Yo, when you cry, I cry. We cry together. All right, let me stop because dudes is really going to want to kill me. Peace, y'all.